Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Maggie and this is
Welcome.
and today we're watching Avatar The Last Airbender Season 3 Episode 13. So for reactions you can check the links down below. I'm plugging them in Patreon. There's going to be a full uncut version of the reactions if you want to check them out. For dance reactions you can become a member in YouTube. Enjoy and let's go. Yeah, the Firebending Masters!
Huh?
I
Firebending in and of itself is not something to fear.
Not something to fear.
But if you don't respect it, it'll chew you up and spit you out like an angry Komodo rhino.
He's gonna be a tough teacher. I feel like he doesn't have enough patience to teach somebody. That's embarrassing.
Huh?
What was that? That was the worst firebending I've ever seen.
I thought it was nice.
Who is the master here?
Maybe it's the altitude.
Yeah, could be.
Is it because of the way that he's feeling?
Maybe.
Now he's gonna be needing the teacher too.
That one kind of felt hot.
Don't patronize me. You know what it's supposed to look like.
Sorry, Sifu Hotman.
And stop calling me that.
There are mood. What happened to our teacher?
Mind if I watch you two jerks do your jerk bending? Get out of here!
You're not helping.
Jerk bending. Still got it.
It's just funny that he thinks that he's funny sometimes.
Maybe you're just not as good as you think you are. Ouch.
Katara!
I bet it's because I changed sides.
That's ridiculous.
I do think it's connected.
Maybe your firebending comes from rage, and you just don't have enough anger to fuel it the
Yeah,
way
now
you used
he
to.
lost the rage, so...
So, all we need to do is make Zuko angry.
That's easy.
Or maybe he needs to learn to use it without needing that.
I don't want to rely on hate and anger anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Zuko needs to go back to whatever the original source of firebending is.
So, is it jumping into a volcano?
This time serious.
For earthbending, the original benders were badger moles. One day when I was little, I ran away and hid in a cave.
Yeah, we do know that.
That's where I met them.
You're gonna be the best teachers. What is for fire?
Son, I don't know.
For them, the original earthbenders, it wasn't just about fighting. It was their way of interacting with the world.
Oh, wow.
That's a good advice.
The original firebenders were the dragons, and they're extinct.
Ah, yeah, makes sense.
The first people to learn from the dragons were the ancient sun warriors.
Well, I know they weren't around when I was a kid.
You were kinda right.
No, they died off thousands of years ago.
Hey, very helpful.
Either I find a new way to firebend, or the Avatar has to find a new teacher.
You have to help each other, I think.
We've been riding for hours. I don't know why, but I thought this thing would be a lot faster.
Of course, it has to be hard. Always.
Appa's right, Zuko. In our group, typically we start out our missions with a more upbeat attitude.
I can't believe this.
Why did I have to choose sides?
Oh,
Even though these buildings are ancient, there's something eerily familiar about them.
That makes them look even more similar somehow.
The past can be a great teacher.
Of course, there are gonna be traps.
There's probably a lot more. Maybe this means we shouldn't be here.
Getting harder and harder.
You look pretty angry to me.
I thought the dragons were friends with the Sun Warriors.
It doesn't look that way.
Zuko, something happened to the dragons in the last 100 years. Something you're not telling me.
Yeah,
My great-grandfather Sozin happened.
of course.
He started the tradition of hunting dragons for glory. They were the ultimate firebenders.
This is so horrible.
And if you could conquer one, then you'd earn the honorary title, Dragon.
That's why he removed them.
The last great dragon was conquered long before I was born. By my uncle.
Ah,
He had a complicated past.
he
Family
changed.
tradition, I guess.
Yeah, he took from him. They look more alike.
So that's why they called him Dragon.
Yeah, that's why.
But we might be able to speed time up. Let's see if we can outsmart the Sunstone.
Cheat. Yeah, cheating caught.
Come on.
Yeah!
I don't care what everyone else says about you. You're pretty smart.
What
are they
Relax. They're just statues.
For now. We have bad memories with statue.
It says this is something called the Dancing Dragon.
Maybe they should dance so they can...
Huh?
Actually?
Let's follow the steps of the statues.
He's rethinking his decisions of changing sides.
Oh, I love it.
What exactly is that?
It's some kind of mystical gemstone.
Maybe it's a dragon egg? I don't know.
Why not?
Remember what happened out there with those spikes? I'm just very suspicious of giant glowing gems sitting on pedestals.
For a reason.
It feels almost alive.
Trap. There has to be a trap. Yeah,
Oh,
of course! Like, what did you expect?
he told you.
I can't pull free. It's like some kind of glue.
It definitely looks like an egg.
At least we have a build.
Oh, there are moods.
Oh no.
Seriously? Oh my god, what the...
Go do something!
Me? I can't move either.
This is not how it can end. No! You cannot end like that.
Maybe if we stay calm, we can figure a way out of this.
This is bad.
This is hilarious. Like,
At least I made something happen. If it were up to you, we'd never have made it past the courtyard.
Help!
we can get to know each other more.
Who's down there?
Uh-oh.
Please, I don't normally play this card, but I'm the Avatar.
I don't think it's always working.
I know my people have distorted the ways of firebending to be fueled by anger and rage. But now I want to learn the true way.
Okay, this might help.
When we came here, I never imagined the Sun Warrior civilization was secretly alive. I am truly humbled to be in your presence.
Okay, they can help.
If they deem you worthy, they'll teach you. If they
That's a
don't,
test.
you'll be destroyed.
Oh, wow, okay, it's a life-death situation.
Yeah, it's a bit risk.
It's a bit, yeah, too risky.
This fire is the very first one.
Oh.
It was given to man by the dragons.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not a firebender yet. Couldn't my friend here carry my fire for me?
No,
Learn.
make it too big. You might lose control.
Oh, it's so interesting.
wow.
It's like a little heartbeat.
Fire is life, not just destruction.
Oh. I think this is gonna help him. It's like our tradition
Yeah.
with like, right?
Yeah.
With,
With the candles
yeah.
on Eastern, yeah.
But what if I can't control it?
You can do it. I know you can. You're a talented kid.
Hey!
Your ancestors are directly responsible for the dragon's disappearance.
But it's not his fault.
But once they find out I'm the Avatar,
Have you forgotten that you vanished?
Hey, everybody makes, yeah, mistakes.
The decline of the dragons is your burden too.
They're responsible for everything.
It's your fault, both of you. I mean, they're trying to fix everything, so it has to count for something.
Well, we're the Fire Prince and the Avatar. I think we could take these guys in a fight, whoever they
Good
are.
for him to be provoked like that with Zuko. He's really like giving him a little bit more
Courage.
confidence. Yeah, courage.
Chanters!
That's scary. Make it dramatic. Oh yeah. You can do it. natakot. The fire. Where is the fire?
Yeah.
Stop cheating off me!
Quit being stingy.
This is very bad.
Both of you.
Oh my god!
We don't get fire!
A dragon! Oh! Ah! Oh my god! This is from the visions. Like the blue and
These are the masters.
Still think we can take them?
I never said that.
oh my god!
You said it!
Dinner for the masters. Quiet, Hobgoblin.
You're not dinner.
What about this situation makes you think they want us to dance?
I think they want us to do something.
Yeah, not just standing there
Yeah,
and waiting
do
for
it.
your fate.
Ooh.
Oh! Yeah, they're matching actually with them. This is amazing! Look at that!
Judgment time.
They want to fix everything, please.
They
Give
look like
them a
they want
chance.
to eat them. Huh? Is that an
Yes, I think.
Oh wow, this is incredible.
They are worth it.
He was like happy. He wanted to see them become food.
Their fire was beautiful. I saw so many colors.
Yeah.
Iroh was the last outsider to face the masters. They deemed him worthy and passed the secret on to him as well.
He must have lied to protect them.
Yeah, of course.
All this time, I thought firebending was destruction.
This is making things very different. Yeah.
But now I know what it really is. It's energy and life.
Oh, this is so nice.
I love it.
It's like the sun, but inside of you. Do you guys realize this?
This is so beautiful.
That's why my firebending was so weak before. Because for so many years, hunting you was my drive. It was my purpose.
Now he can get stronger.
But now, I have a new drive. I have to help you defeat my father and restore balance to the world.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. He's not afraid now to use it.
Now that you have learned the secrets and you know about our tribe's existence, we have no choice but to imprison you here forever.
What?
Are you crazy?
Kidding.
That was a good one.
Don't tell anyone.
Okay. We got it. They're gonna tell. Yeah.
With this technique the dragon showed us, Zuko and I will be unstoppable.
They're not gonna tell them?
Yeah, that's a great dance you two learned there. It's a sacred form that happens to be thousands of years old.
Oh yeah? What's your little form called?
Oh wow, they're very judgmental here.
The dancing dragon.
You're part of the team, so you're gonna get the jokes.
They're bullies.
Sorry. That's it. You have to.
Oh wow.
Oh my god, this episode. This season completely crashes from everywhere. I loved it so much, and I love that, Aang and Zuko, like, it was their episode somehow.
Yeah, I loved it. Like, it was really interesting to see the origin of the fire in the firebenders and really changing the way that we see them. I don't know, they looked kind of bad in my eyes because of the circumstances, but I'm loving to see that there is so much deeper than that, and there is good.
Yeah, and like the originates is actually good.
Yeah.
And I think that this whole season is actually changing the perspective of like the Fire Nation in general, and it's interesting how far from their roots they have come. Like I just even remember that they don't dance,
Yeah.
and it's coming like this is actually crazy.
Yeah, they really wanted maybe to change their people's minds, to
They're kind of lost, maybe even.
brainwash them even.
Yeah, so maybe in a way, when everything, they get over that, like Zuko can really show them where they're coming from, like, and it can change.
Yeah.
It can again like restore the whole balance. And I think that this is what they're setting up, like that. It's not destruction, but like it can. It's like energy.
Yeah,
So
life.
in life, which is so beautiful. And maybe it's setting up like it's not gonna be destruction for the Fire Nation.
They really have. If we
They
win,
just have
we're
to
going
change.
to change that.
Yeah.
Because in Iroh was like that. He was different in a thinking in a so much different way. We
Yeah.
can see even why, not only because of his son, but because of that too.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure this happened before, like what happened with his son. So he had like good in him even before that. And he wanted to protect them.
Yes.
Like this even brings even more meaning to like his title somehow.
Yeah, but it was so sad that they were hunting them just for the title and to be
Yeah.
better than the dragons. Where this is coming from, you have to respect them.
Yeah.
Like the waterbenders are
Your
respecting
ancestors.
the moon. Yeah, like it's so.
They really lost their ways, and
Yeah,
this
it's sad.
this is gonna help them, like if they have to change completely, like the way that Zuko is changing, and like you can see how like he lost himself for a moment, like where his bending is coming from, because like he lost the source with like the anger. And I think that this is far more far better that now his ways are very different, like it's not coming from the anger, like you can see all the different like fires there, like it's actually opening up to you, and like you can be even so much stronger that way. And both of them really helped each other. I saw them even more similar
Me
here
too.
that when they went through this journey together, and like Aang's it's no longer like afraid of the fire, because it doesn't mean like it's something destructive. It can be something beautiful. And I love how Zuko was motivating him, because he's like a little bit more unsure and everything. Like even the fire somehow represented that, like the smaller and the bigger one.
Yeah, he said it was like life. He felt it. He felt the flow, and like it's something that it's happening. It's not. I don't know. It's really different with all of the different
Yeah.
water, fire, earth, and he felt it. He felt, and they're going to be such a good team.
Yeah, they're really balancing each other, like and I think that they actually have a very nice dynamic. Like I love them in this episode. I feel like Zuko is it always depends also with what kind of people we are connecting. So I think that he suits there very well. Like you can see how different he is here than when like he is in the Fire Nation with like the other people. Like he feels more at place, even though like they're a little bit still skeptic around him. Yeah, bullying him. Like they're friends, like they're bullying each other. It's not that deep. But yeah, I think that slowly they're gonna start accepting him more and more. I'm expecting that to happen. Also, I want Iroh to see how far he have went. Like he's kind of like following even his journey, like Iroh's journey. And like he's really gonna be proud of him. I want to see that moment. Like I'm just super eager to see that. And I just want to say I always believed in him.
Yeah.
I love him so much more like that.
Me too.
He really came a long way from the beginning.
Yeah,
very
like,
very long way.
Different person even.
And I love how all of that, it's something that is revealed to us now. Like all of these things, even the Fire Nation doesn't know about them.
Yeah. There is good in the bad things and bad in the good things, like with the water bending, there were blood bending, some kind of, which is like not really good thing that you can do with the water benders.
Yeah.
So here is the beauty.
It always depends how you're gonna use it.
Exactly.
It doesn't depend on like it depends on the people themselves. Like, you know,
Yeah.
it's not that the firebenders are bad or anything. Like, you know, Iroh is the example of that. Like, Zuko is the example of that.
Yeah.
Like, we saw it so much. This is definitely, I don't know, just giving so much meaning even to the episode with the dancing. I feel like
Yeah.
so much more meaning to that now. Like, he actually gave them a little bit of their source there, something that they
Yeah.
have forgotten.
I hope we're going to see them again,
Yeah.
like the sun vendors.
Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoy. We're gonna see you in the next episode.
Bye.